would have been informed of Minister Clark's promotion to serve internationally in the IMF. Yesterday, we announced the resignation of Marsha Smith as Member of Parliament for North East St. Anne. Minister Matthew Samuda will replace Marsha in North East St. Anne as the party's candidate. And on Monday last, he tendered his resignation from the Senate and as a minister to make himself available. And at a later stage, I will announce a new appointment for Marsha, who has excellent skills and experience in industrial relations matters. Today, I am announcing that a by-election will be held in the constituency of North East St. Anne. The nomination day will be September 11th, 2024, and the election day will be September 30th, 2024. Thank you.
Bless up my people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another brand new video. And my people, just to clear up a little misunderstanding from the last video that I uploaded not too long ago, where me did I say the People's National Party to contest the by-elections. Yesterday I got some word that the Prime Minister was gearing up to call the dates for by-election. So I thought it would have been all 5 due to the recent resignation of Marsha Smith. Right? Me never did know say a one by-election in the call. So when I was saying that, the PNP for contest, I was referring to the areas where they lost their councillors. But I am just finding out, my people, that it was just one by-election that this man called. And shout out to all of the people them where basically make me know say I just for the Northeast St. Anne's area him call that by-election, and that it's indeed a safe seat for the JLP, and so it makes no sense that the People's National Party would have contest that area alone. So now that we clear it up, my people, wanna see deep down right now, say this man basically a move strategic, basically a behave like, the people's funds are fee money. You get what I say? We have a total of 5 by-election to be called. Why wasting time just to call one? Because that area is a safe space for the Jamaica Labour Party, and not call all 5. Or better yet, don't even waste the taxpayers' money to call 5 by-election. Because if you don't remember, in our previous video, I did say, I don't think I'm going to waste up the money to do 5 by-elections. And so the rightful thing would have been for him to, gear up them candidates and call a general election. Right, my people? Back in South Trelawney, 1 year had now the MP, the Darimple, resigned, and he has not called a by-election for that area. We've seen where the PNP council had passed away, he did not call a by-election. Of recent, one of his very own JLP councillor passed away, and he did not call a by-election for that. But Marsha took them by surprise, my people. This very same government outvotes the opposition to push back the Morant Bay by-election, and you know, say up in the area, Mr. Brian passed away. So them not too interested in calling those other by-elections. So you see what going on there, some people. Right? So the nomination day for the by-election for the Northeast St. Anne division is September 11th. And the by-election date is September the 30th. As I stated in the last video that I uploaded as well, that, Matthew Samuda, who is the standard bearer for the Northeast St. Anne area, who basically took the place of Marsha Smith, would have resigned. It's the right thing to do there, so would have resigned from the Senate, my people, to prepare himself for the candidacy, because they want to bring him to the lower house, which is the House of Representatives. So he has to resign as a senator in order to, be the candidate to go in the house as an MP, my people. So my people, wanna see what is going on here so with the Jamaica Labour Party. Whole heap of saga with them, my people, and it's no secret that the Prime Minister is on edge. When I talk with my people, tell me what to think about, him only calling one by-election out of the 5. Now, my people, there was a video circulating with a female vendor who was captured urinating in a container, then pouring the contents in a bottle right in the vicinity of the Charles Garden Market in Montego Bay. Right? And it is revealed now, my people, that she will face prosecution. And I see at one point the people them did call her Alice 2.0. I want to know the whole saga with Alice, and she did get fined for up to $250,000. And so right now we see the mayor of the Montego Bay area, that's Richard Vernon, basically talking up my people and speaking on this matter. That this lady is not even a vendor in the market, but she is selling on the outskirts. And they are gonna charge her for this act, my people. And still at my people, even if she was on the outskirts, why couldn't she just go in the market and use a bathroom in the market? So at the end of the day, my people, now for just be careful of who not purchase food items from. Have to be careful because those practices are unsanitary and can cause a whole heap of sickness in a people if consume food from these people. So them need to get rid of those who are selling on the outskirts or give them the opportunity to come and use the bathroom them in the market. And vendors, if you don't have any water, at least walk with a few bottles of water that will be able to last on you throughout the days. To wash on the hands them, a food not deal with, a food not sell for people consume. We have to do better than that. But my people, listen to what the mayor had to say.
Money and now brother, why am I doing that? I said the master market. Okay, catch him. So why am I doing it back here? She kicking me. Dangerous youth.
Pertaining to the video. The first one is that the incident observed did not happen in the Charles Garden Market. The person in the video was selling along the roadway, perhaps from the van based on what we saw in the video, or from a stall that was close by. The Charles Garden Market has the necessary amenities to facilitate persons, both customers and sellers, vendors in the area who utilize the market. We have bathrooms are in very good condition and persons can access them. We also have a facility there for vending activities, and persons are asked time again to use it, the vendors and of course customers. We also have a process through which persons are able to utilize the market area as a vendor. You have to be licensed. And on our safe food program, one of the requirements is to ensure that persons who are licensed to operate not just in the Charles Garden market, but who apply their trade in street food vending, they must go through the public health verification and certified, issued with their food handler's permit. Our officers will speak more to the incident in details, but what I want persons to be aware of is that we try as best as possible as a municipal corporation and as government right across the floor at the local level to ensure that persons who are operating within the space, they do so within a way that is in keeping with the public health requirements and safety from fire as well as solid waste. And we do our best to manage and organize vending within the space. So I encourage those who want to continue to do their vending, food vending, to operate within the Charles Garden market. And the St. James Municipal Corporation will be doing as much as possible to ensure that the facility is conducive to this operation. There is what we regard as the market district. Based on the regulation, the geographic space would extend all the way to railway lane and the other environs. But we do not utilize that space based on our understanding with the vendors as the market area. Where we utilize as a market area is the Charles Garden market. And there are several sections of the market that persons utilize for that purpose, for vending. So in that space, we facilitate parking and also for pickup and drop off for the businesses that operate within the area. So those who operate outside, they are not licensed to vend within that area. They are licensed to vend within the structure that we regard as the Charles Garden market. That is why we are in the process of improving the market facility so that we can facilitate more vendors within the space. Based on what we have on record now, the number of vendors is approximately 800, and that is what we were looking at in terms of space within the market facility to facilitate them. I can tell you that on the days leading up to the weekend, we have less than half of that number. But what we have had to deal with, and mean the markets, they have their challenges, but what we have had to deal with is the repairs, rehabilitation of sections of the market to facilitate the full accommodation of these vendors. At the moment, we're working on that. But what we have, we can facilitate the low numbers during the weekdays, but for the higher numbers outside of the weekdays, we try as best as possible to facilitate those persons within the space.
Share your thoughts, my people, in the comment section. Reason with me. Let me you now sip on this one, yeah? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Facebook and TikTok. Follow me over there at Anisabel Rhodes. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase. It goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to be a member of the Anisabel Rhodes movement. Like up that one, yeah, my people. Share it out, my people. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. On the road to 20K. Help me to get there, my people. Don't forget to support the GoFundMe. The link will be in the description. The link will also be in the comment section, my people. Support it. It's for a worthy cause. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.